Rachel from Fresh Faces.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. We appreciate it, and to our beautiful new space here. I've had the chance to meet some of you, but there's some new faces, and yeah, welcome. Fresh Faces, we do aesthetic medicine. I'd like to introduce you to our owner, Dr. Jody Anderson, and then Dr. Shabani, the two physicians we have here.
Hi.
Welcome.
You know, I think that we've both been in aesthetic medicine for a long time. Jason longer than I, 12 years, right?
Maybe a little bit longer.
For about 8 years. And I think we both come out of a different area in medicine. And to watch the stigma around this kind of change over time is great. But we've also watched the industry really change. So where it's gone from being very limited products, very few tools, not a lot of science, and a lot of people looking strange. I feel like we now understand better the process of aging. We respect more the process of aging. And I think as an Oregonian, I think respecting that natural beauty and kind of helping people to achieve their aesthetic goals, but within their budget, within their ethic, and within our eyeballs of what still looks really natural, and with the goal of just, I always feel like if we're not worried about what all this looks like because we're dressed really well, or because, you know, this feels like we don't look angry or we don't look tired, we don't have to focus on really what's happening with all of our insecurities, and 100% of ourselves can come to the table, sit there, and really focus on what other people need and things outside of us where we get to, I think, perform our best and not worry about this. So that's all we're here to do, is try to help. Dr. Shabani offers free in-person consults, and we're going to keep it that way as long as I can. He's very popular and everyone loves him in Lake Oswego, but it's a huge service and he's brilliant, and I feel like I've learned so much since bringing you in. It's fun too, because you don't have to do anything. It's easy to just come in, he takes your pictures, and he talks to you about what matters to you. He works really closely with Stephanie right over there. She's our medical assistant. She's actually kind of the glue here, so we are so grateful for her. And then Magda is there with the camera. She's our front desk, super sunshine up there. And Emily right here is our new advanced esthetician who's down here. We haven't brought any of our lasers. All of our lasers are still up in the Pearl, but she did bring in the Diamond Glow, which is, I hope this doesn't sound gross, but they basically clean your face, exfoliate it, and then they suck out all the impurities, and I think you get to show them what's in the trap. Yeah. That's always fun. She's an absolute expert in skincare, and she can kind of help you look at the regimen you have or add things that might be helpful. We do most of our work with ZO. ZO is a medical grade skincare company, but we're all kind of minimalist. You're not going to see me with a 14-step regimen. You might have a longer one. Please not at all. So, you know, it's all about sunscreen. So we give out a lot of samples. We want you to actually be able to experiment with things before you have to make a purchase. And we just want to be supportive of where you are in your journey and be able to ask questions, and it may or may not be right for you. I have to say one more thing. Everybody thinks that when Jason and I are talking to you that we're like studying your face. I forget about that. I'm looking at how you smile and if you're receiving me and if it's making sense or if I'm sounding like a crazy person. So welcome. We're really glad that you could come. Thank you so much.
No, I mean, I think that, you know, Dr. Jody did an amazing job. We both love what we do, and I think that's really what sets what we do apart and stuff like that. We just love to make aesthetic medicine approachable for everyone, and it is, and it's a lot of fun to do.
Thank you all so much. So one last thing, we have just a welcome offer to everyone, so we'll go around and just introduce ourselves and pass the little card out to you as we all mingle later. So thank you. All right, back to you.
Thank you, Rachel. Thanks everybody for coming and hosting today. We're going to do